guys, it is the audacity of Yomi for me. Because first of all, let's even start from the part where he spoke to his father, where he finally took himself out of that Yeye family. I really, really love that part. In as much as I actually felt like Yomi should have said more, I was like, Yomi should have given this man hot sauce. You should have said more things than you said. But I was so proud of him because he was still able to maintain composure, maintain demureness, and maintain steeze. And he showed a proper, well-trained Yoruba boy, because in Yoruba land we hold respect very dear. So the way he really just gave it to his father strategically, that was very, very okay. It was okay, because if he had said more, they would have said, he went to over talk. And then again, the part he went to meet Ella at the beach to apologize to her, I was like, uncle, are you serious right now? Are you actually serious? You're saying that it's because of your father? Who gave you the audacity to even show your face at this? Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time being here, thank you so much for being on my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, returning viewer, thank you so much for being here again. It really means a lot to me, guys. I know that I've been away for a while. I know that this video should have come out way before now, because it's been like 2 months since we watched the season finale of A Heart on the Line season 1. But guys, I went on a quick break because a lot of things had to be settled. But I'm back and better, guys. Take a look at my studio this year. Right now, going forward, we are back and better, and it's going to be back to back. So you guys, henceforth, I would love for you to also suggest movies that you want me to review. I want us to actually have a very, very engaging session, in the comment section. Let's talk. Drop a comment, subscribe to my channel, like, and all of those great stuff. Let's just get chatting. Let's get talking. Now let's dive right into what I want to talk about for today, or what we're going to be discussing today. So today, guys, we are discussing season finale of A Heart on the Line season 1, and we're also going to be talking about expectations for season 2. Before we go any further, I want to say, if you're enjoying my video, if you're loving the vibe, if you love this kind of content, please, guys, this is the right time for you to subscribe, like my video, drop a comment, and spread the word of the channel, guys. And also, my outfit is sponsored by Eid 2025 because it's Eid season, and I decided to come looking. Anyways, that's why we're here. I'm so happy that Yomi finally had the courage to leave that toxic family. I was so proud of him. That Yomi, you should have done this way before. And I was like, yes, boy, yes, this should have happened way before. Now you should have taken yourself out of this toxicity since, because the father had a very, very smelly behavior. And at that dinner, it's the fact that none of them could actually say, oh no, daddy, you should calm down or something. Just speak about the whole thing that's happening. Everybody just decided to keep quiet. They kept mute, asking Yomi to be the one to shut up. Like my Yoruba people will say, we used to use adulthood to cheat babyhood. If that makes any sense. Because I was actually very, very annoyed. It's the fact that even Lolade, that claims that she really loves Yomi, she's always saying, oh Yomi, calm down. She couldn't even speak up for him. The mom that knows everything that's been happening could not say anything. I don't even expect Bayo to say anything, because that one, he has people been exhibiting witchy wizard jealousy behavior. Agbaya, that's what he is. He has been exhibiting that behavior since. So I wasn't expecting anything from Bayo, but you see Lolade and the mom, I expected a whole lot from them. And even the grandma that was saying, Joko Sibo, sit down where do you want him to sit after all the things that the father has been doing, like as if all of you are unaware. Guys, I was absolutely annoyed. Is it only me that felt that way? You guys, please drop a comment, please subscribe, drop a comment. I want to hear from you guys. I beg, drop a comment, let's talk. Am I the only one that feels like that dinner scene was absolutely annoying? The fact that the family members, none of them could say anything, and it just allowed Yomi look like he was the one that was insane, or like he was one that was crazy for reacting the way he was reacting. This guy has been respectful all along. He's been taking every nonsense that the dad has been dishing to him and not saying anything. Now that he finally wants to speak up, you guys are trying to shut him up. I'm glad that he wasn't accepting their shutting up, and he spoke his mind. He said what he had to say and he left. Now I want to see my man thriving, healing and starting his own business, because that's where we are going to. On to the next up, Yomi and Ella. That scene where Yomi had the nerve to go and be begging Ella at the beach, I was like, uncle, this is not even the right place or time. Because what audacity do you have, what nerve do you have to show your face to this beach and be saying, oh, I'm sorry, I did it because of my dad. Uncle, rest, because nobody is asking you. You feel like you have daddy issues. What do you think Ella has? No, seriously, what do you think Ella has? And again, why do you even want to forcefully let somebody let go of their property? Is it by force? She said she doesn't want to let go. So you don't feel like you're the only one that has issues. This lady has way more issues than you have. She's an orphan. She's trying to make ends meet. She's working 2 jobs, doing a whole charity for people in an area that people don't even want to go. People like, Do you think it's easy and you that you're lounging, you're making money? I know that yes, your dad is giving you problems, but then I won't problem say I've also enormous. I felt like Yomi was just being very, very selfish, trying to make her understand this point. In all honesty, I don't think he had any business, any right trying to make her understand this point. The deed has been done. Just apologize. Keep on begging. As long as it will take you to beg her and get her forgiveness, keep on begging. But you trying to justify what you did, that was a very, very unjustifiable act, because if it was somebody like me, guys, I honestly don't. I would actually forgive the person. I could forgive the person, but for us to get back to whatever we had going on before, it's going to be very, very hard. Very, very hard, because that's like the highest level of betrayal, highest level of stabbing in the back. Because why? This babe was crying, she was wailing, and you're still trying to act like you're trying to help her. Meanwhile, is you go, you are the perpetrator of the evil. You're me. You too do. You don't overdo. Guys, no, I really felt bad for Ella. You had no right coming to apologize. But anyways, you should still continue to apologize, because I am low-key still waiting for that shit. We're going to get to that. Now, moving on to what I think about the entire season. I honestly felt like the season was a good one. I felt like it was a good watch. They had us on grip. For me, they had me on grip from the very beginning, and I always look forward to the next episode. I know that people had a lot of reservations, that the episodes were too short, they were not getting to the point, they were not hitting the nail on the head or hitting the head on the nail. But you guys, in my own thought, I'm like, if they give us everything there is to give in season 1, what then should we be expecting in season 2? And I'm really, really anticipating a second season, because I really feel like there is going to be a second season. And in season 2, please, producers, Bola Craig, First Bank people, if any of you gets to watch this, season 2, please, let's shed light on things that need to be shed, that light needs to be shed on. For example, the dynamics of the Balogun family, the reason why Yomi's father is always acting weird towards him, the reason that his father is always acting as if the boy is a prodigal child, as if the boy had stolen his bread back in the days, as if Yomi used to come and chase him in his dream. I need to know what exactly is happening in that space. You guys, am I the one that feels that way? We really need to see what's happening. That's like the major thing, that we need to see what's happening. So you guys, please, producers of The Heart on the Line, let's know what's happening with that whole dynamic. Also in season 2, I want to see Yomi healing. Yomi needs to go for therapy. He needs to heal from whatever nonsense, daddy drama, daddy issues that he has, because that's the only way that can really, really totally free himself from the shackles of whatever he has going on with his family. Also, I want to see Yomi thriving in his business. I want to see him starting his own business. And I don't mind Yomi stealing 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 of his father's customers, his father's clients. Let him steal them and use it to start his own company, so that the father would see that he's not the one that is doing the job. It's Yomi go that is his brain. That Bayo can continue to do whatever nonsense he's doing. But then, on a serious note, I want to see Yomi thriving in his business. Next up for Ella, I also want to see Ella doing well in her career, and her charity. I really hope that somebody eventually sponsors charity. I hope that things get easier for her, because that babe has been through a whole lot. I hope that things get easier for the both of them. And somewhere, guys, please don't judge me. I also want to see the Ella and Yomi ship sail. Please, I beg. Somewhere, please. Let's try. Just try, please. Let's bring them back together. I'm ashamed to say it, but I'm not even ashamed to say it, because it is what it is. I want to see that ship sail. Yes, I know that I said it was disrespectful for him to get apologize to her that way, but what can a girl do now? That ship was already sailing. It wouldn't be bad if they, find a way to mend things and get back together and start our lovey again. But to be honest, I want to see the both of them winning, healing, and actually let them come back together. Let them just find a way back together. And those are like the major things I want to see in season 2. These things have to be present, guys. Please let them be present. I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm sure that you guys also feel that way, right? So, guys, I think that's all I have to say for the whole season. It was a good one. Kudos to the entire cast and crew, to Ayola. What is our baby girl's name? Why did her name run away from my head? Ella's name. Oh my god. Ooh, like her name is actually flying over my head like this. Guys, anyways, kudos to the entire cast and crew of this series, and it was good. It was a good watch. I enjoyed it, and I can't wait to have a season 2. So you guys better be in production already, because we are anticipating season 2. Okay, and let the things that we mentioned, that we discussed here, please let them make their way into season 2. All right, guys, that's all from me for this conversation. And if you've watched this video up to this point, it is just certain that you like my content. You feel my vibe. So please just hit that subscribe button. Okay, like my video, share, spread out of this channel, and most especially subscribe, please. Very, very important. I beg, subscribe, so that YouTube can feel like and see that you actually enjoy what this baby girl is doing, and they can continue to recommend my content to you. And please do not forget to hit that notification bell, turn it on so that you don't miss any content from me. All right, guys, until next time, be sure to stay safe, enjoy yourself, and have a great time. All right, guys, bye. Mwah. Peace out.